Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter. Today, as you can see, I am in Nebel Valley chasing after that dragon. So let's see what we can do, see if we can get him. Okay, first then, we need to visit that little hut on the eastern side of the valley, right? Yeah, let's hurry. Now, one thing that I did want to point out to y'all is, since last time I upgraded Agate's slots, so now that he is able to equip level 4 orbments, or quartzes, because he has the 2-slot abilities. And also make sure that before you fight the dragon, you have somebody who's able to cast La Fort and Clock Up EX or Clock Up. Either one will be fine, but just make sure that you have those spells available to you. So, with that being said, let's head over to, that guy's, I forgot his name, like, Wilhelmer, or Wilhelm? I don't know. His little hut, which is right over here, which isn't that far at all. And also, don't forget that he has like a little bed there, which I'm probably going to use to heal up, because Agate needs to recover his MP. Okay, well, let's see what he has to say. Yo, old-timer! Oh, Agate, the little Sprouts group. Hey, Mr. Wilmer. Sorry to bother you. You kids seem like you're filled with purpose this time. What happened? Tell me. Yeah, we are, sir. Oh, I see. Explains all the noise a little while ago, at least. Hey, you used to say that you've been to the Northwest, right? If you don't mind, we'd like to know what route you used. Absolutely not. Huh? Why not? Let me ask you kids one question. Once you find that dragon, what are you gonna do? It seems like it's being controlled, so we don't really want to slay it. But if it keeps causing trouble even after we break the gospel, we'll have to. Can't let it hurt people no matter what. Children today know nothing. You kids are treating that dragon as if it's just a big monster. That's no dumb beast you're hunting. That's a divine creature older than the Great Collapse. From before the... What? You're saying it's been here for over 1,200 years? Come on, old-timer, be serious. Sure, it might have a long lifespan, but... Mr. Wilmer speaks the truth, I believe. According to the legends of the Septian Church, dragons are the divine guardians of she who dwells above. I find it unlikely we can apply our common experience to them. Seriously? I'm starting to think we shouldn't have thought of it like a normal monster. Trying to slay that creature would be nothing but suicide, so be good and leave it to the Royal Army. Honestly, most of the army's got their heads up their ends too, but maybe he could. Huh? Anyway, I have no desire to send young people to their graves. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. But, hey old-timer, I appreciate the concern, but you're a bit off the mark, don't you think? We've fought a lot of nasty stuff to get this far. Intelligence Division thugs, ancient Orville machines. Nasty as they were, though, we couldn't just let them go because they were too dangerous. We put together what we had, every one of us gave it our all, and we managed to overcome them. This dragon's the same. We ain't just gonna blindly rush in, but we can't let this go either. So please, lend us a hand, we need you. Finally got a bit of nobility on that ugly mug of yours, eh? Your sister'd like that. Well, after a speech like that, I guess I have no choice but to help, eh? Really? Thank you, Mr. Wilmer. Nah, don't worry about it. I'm not doing anything that big. I'll head out first to get things ready. Come find me when you're ready. I'll be at the deepest point of the western side. Come find you? Wait, weren't you going to tell us how to get to the northwestern part of... It's going to involve a bit more than just telling you. Anyway, come as soon as you can to the west side by foot. I'll be waiting. And where he is at is where we fought the other monster earlier. Everybody had to go there because that was a an obligatory quest. Everybody had to go there. So I've shown you how to do that earlier in the video, so I'm just going to meet you there. Looks like you made it, old-timer. So if you cross that bridge, you go straight across and you'll reach the Rocky Mountain. It's got a cave in it that'll let you climb up further. Your dragon's over that way. We owe you, Wilmer. If that's all for you Sprouts, then I'll be heading back to my hut. Mind yourselves, though. That cave's packed with all manners of nastiness. If it gets dangerous, don't be stupid. Turn around and rest up. If you need a break, come by the hut and I'll help you out. Thanks. We'll be careful. Yeah, well, I already used your bed while you were gone, so... And then because of my awesome haze quartz, I don't get into any random battles. It's perfect! And then we just have kind of a long little path here until we get to the next area, but there's no monsters or anything like that, so that's kind of nice. Let's see. So this is where the dragon is. Heh, time to really get serious. Wait, something occurs to me. Did we not promise to contact the Aerocell once we cornered our quarry? Right, good point. Sieg! Oh yeah, that's right. We were gonna use Chloe's bird to let them know what's going on. You really did follow us. Man, that falcon makes no frickin' sense. No kidding, Agate. I totally agree with you. And away he goes. And now we're prepared to enter the belly of the beast. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Why not? For whatever reason, this reminds me of going up like Lofty Mountain in a Secret of Mana, where that sage is. I forgot the sage name. We're going up there to do something. I don't know. It's been so long since I played Secret of Mana, but I love that game. Anyway, stick to the upper paths over here to get a treasure. Get a Buster Gear, a nice new weapon for Tita. Go ahead and equip that on her. She needs it. She needs it bad. Yeah. Ooh, more range too. That's nice. And over here we get EP Charge. Okay, can never have enough of those. Those are always nice. Let's see. There are some new monsters in here, and I'll get to them soon enough. Why not? But for the most part, they don't bother me. On my test run, I got through here without getting any random encounters, which is really nice. That little guy we've already encountered one time before, so I'm not going to worry about him. And in here we have Ebony Shoes. Nothing in there. And Tira Bomb. Let's check out those shoes, see if they're any better than what I already have. Let's see. They must be men only. There they are. Okay. Oh. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice for Oliver. It increases his art attack power. And then this one, yeah, well that increases it, but lower his speed. But it increases his movement. Yeah, I'll give it to him for his movement. Why not? And continue on our way into the next part of the dungeon. Whoa! Yeah, I've already fought those little blue crystal-y guys, so if there's anybody that I want to fight, it's not going to be them. But I will fight these. Ugh, I hate those little blobby monsters. They annoy me. But this guy, let's see what we got here. Ghost Epitaph. Have we already seen him before? I don't remember. Something tells me. Oh, yeah, we have. These were the guys that were, they were, like scared earlier. I forgot about these guys. Yeah. Oh, well. She actually does pretty decently, but I gave her the Ruby Talisman, the accessory that makes her attacks fire elemental, because most enemies here are weak to fire. So it looks like I've already seen that. Ooh, get some levels. That's pretty nice. Let's see where I am now. Yeah, head to the upper path to get some treasures up here as well. And then, have we fought this guy? I don't know. Blade Fang. Huh. We'll try it out. Oh. That sucks. Okay, well then just start on the right and work your way over. You'll be fine. Can you get multiples? You can get 2. Yeah, okay, so 2 is fine. Go ahead and do that. As far as CP is concerned, it's nice to have, but don't bother saving it for the boss, because it's not going to come in handy for the boss at all, really. For the boss, you're mostly going to be using buffs and buffs and physical attacks is pretty much it. That's all you really need. Buffs, healing, physical attacks. Yeah, I actually had to heal for the boss, so that's something to keep in mind. And you're going to want a main healer, so try to have Tita or Oliver, somebody else like that, have... Ooh! Oh, well that's for Chloe, so I can't equip that right now. So try to have somebody outfitted with orbments for healing and support spells and things like that, because that will come in handy, and you will need that soon enough. A rainbow surprise. Okay. Yeah, I have OCD about double checking these chests. I really do. But I think that's it for the monsters here. Those monsters weren't anything too surprising. I feel like we've already seen them before, to be honest with you. I think they were just the scared monsters that we had to fight earlier. Sieg! Oh, there he is. Okay. Let's see. Estelle's group has arrived at the mountain where they believe the dragon to be. They're going to enter and search. I see. Transmit to all ships. Stand by at designated coordinates with armor-piercing rounds loaded. If the dragon attempts to flee, do not allow it to escape. Well, they're serious. Poor dragon. The dragon didn't do anything to... Well, he did, but he was being mind-controlled. It's not his fault. It's Leonhardt's fault. Go after him. So this is... Oh, we're almost done. Whoa. We're almost done out of here, but over here we want to take... Whoa. Oh, these guys are new, aren't they? There's just one of them, little floating squid things. Octobone. Okay. Maybe this is the third scared monster from way back earlier. I don't know, but they're easy enough that I'm not even concerned about it. So, there you go. Yeah, that's it for my monster fighting. Is it over here? No. On the upper path over here, there's some treasure. Ooh, nice. If you're reading this, please send help. We've been stuck on this game for years. The localization team. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Poor Tom, one of the localizers, and Brittany, I think, is another one of the localizers from Xseed. They do such a good job, and they don't get any credit. Poor guys. It's funny stuff. I love it. I love Xseed. Can't say enough good stuff about them. Whoa, there it is. Is it sleeping? It appears so. Our lion-hearted friend also appears to have taken his exit. This might be our chance. Agate, what should we do? First, let me close in by myself. With a bit of luck, I can break that gospel with one good swing. Okay, good luck. Agate, don't worry, short stuff. I'll be fine. Just be ready to back me up if I screw this up. Okay, be careful. So that's a gospel, huh? Let's do this. Use your sword of Gryffindor! Destroy that Horcrux! Did you do it? Not quite. Voldemort still lives! Yikes! Holy shit! Oh, hell, too shallow! Whoa! Agate! I cracked it, but I didn't quite break it. I just need one more good swing. Give me a hand! Let's do this! Okay, so, first things first. I mean, it would be nice now. I'm not gonna bother. First things first, just have Agate attack. This guy has 20,000 HP. Tons of HP. As far as the others, you're going to want them to use speed up spells. We'll use a speed up on Agate, or clock up, as I should say. We're going to use, morale on, okay, that'll be fine. It would be nice to get a morale with Agate, and I'll use it, eventually on him. And as far as him, we'll use a clock up EX on Estelle. Get her speed up even more. Okay. Now, hopefully Estelle will move close enough to Agate that she can use another morale and get his strength up as well. Because this really is another... It's kind of like fighting the tank. It's kind of another war of attrition over here, where you have to use buffs and things like that in order to really effectively fight this boss. So that can be kind of annoying, but, you know, it's different. I like it. Yeah, so let's do this. Come on. Bam! Okay. Let's get some strength up, too. Wrong one. So you have Lafort. Okay. Oh, everybody's separate. That sucks. Well, then we'll use Lafort over here on Oliver and Tita. Let's use a clock up on Oliver. And you... Hopefully, if you go into attack, that you guys can get close enough that I can just use a Lafort on both of those guys. That way I don't have to waste the spell again. Okay, now that your strength is up, okay. Everybody's speed is up. We're doing okay. We're doing good. Tita's gonna be main healer now, and Oliver can join in the attacking once I get all of my buffs done. Ooh, that's actually really nice! Because now we're all really close together. Perfect! Yeah, let's use another morale. Yeah, get everybody in with that morale. Awesome. And let's see. Do I need to use... Yeah, let's use a Lafort. Get everybody with another strength buff. And you, because I want you to get that strength buff, we'll use a Dragoon Edge. And that also has Penetrate ability, which means that it penetrates the guy's defenses. So I don't really care about her speed, so I'm not going to bother with the clock up. But I will just go ahead and use... Oh, that's healing. Yeah, we'll just have her attack. It's fine. Ugh, Tita, you suck. Oh well, the people that really matter got the strength up buff. That's all that I care about. And can you hit him? No, you can't hit him. What about a craft? Can you use some crafts on him? Let's see. Hard break? No, that won't go through. True Comet? That'll go through. Awesome. It would be nice if I was close and I could just hit them like that, you know, with just regular physical attacks, but I'm not close, which really sucks. So I'm going to have to bring my characters closer and waste around, which is also really crappy. Want to make sure that she stays alive, so her job is just to heal people who need it. That'll be fine. Do whatever, Tita. I really don't care what you do. Just stay alive. That would be lovely. Let's see. Can you use another Penetrate? No, you can't, so you have to move closer. That's fine. And... yeah, as long as you can penetrate, that's fine. Just sit there and use your, you know, your penetration abilities. Otherwise, people are going to have to rush, like Estelle and Oliver are going to have to rush. Oliver, not so much, though. Let's see. We're all good on HP, so she can join in on the fun. Although, her attack is pretty crappy compared to everybody else's. She does about 800. And Oliver does 1100, 300 more damage, and Oliver is like pretty much a pure caster. God. That's not too bad. I'm not concerned at all. You're way back there, use that again. Ooh, 1500 damage, nice. Ooh, she gets a strength up boost. I'll take it. Increased her attack by about 200, nice. Let's use, yeah, to keep on going. Yeah, look, I'm running circles around this guy with all my speed buffs. It's like everybody gets to go over and over and over and over again before this dragon can even do anything, can even breathe. It's amazing! And he'll be dead soon enough, and if not, I'll just chain some crap together. Let's see. How much HP does he have left? 700? You're good. Estelle can get him. Awesome! Easy enough. Yeah, look at that experience. Sweet! And Tita gained like, she went from like 53 to 65. She gained a shit ton of levels. She gained 9,999 experience. That's over 9,000! Come on, I thought we beat him. As the legends state, no weapon or man can defeat it. I actually have no idea what that over 9,000 is from. I just heard it all the time, so there you go. Tita, you got a flash canister left? Yeah. Load it! Get ready to give us an opening! Estelle, Blondie! Keep that thing cornered for just a second! Huh? Do it, Agate! Do it! Ah! Huh! A bold move, my friend! Tita, fire it up! Not at the dragon! We'll keep it still! Now! What the hell did that do? Did it just take the dragon's focus off the ground and made him stare at the light, or blind him temporarily? Use your sword of Gryffindor! And the Horcrux is destroyed! Awesome. We did it! Well struck, the Gospel's no more! Agate! Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Looks like it worked. Yeah, holy Stragus, that was cool! Goodness, you've stolen the spotlight in my heart entirely. Well, we've managed to defeat the dragon somehow, so I guess that means things are... impressive. Huh? That voice, where the hell's it coming from? Impressive children of man. Your kind call me Ragnard, scion of the great worms who have long dwelt in this land. No way, it's talking. My words carry not through tongue or sound, but as an impulse through the void connecting my mind to thine. Though should it please thee, thou mayst utter aloud what flickers in the dawning of thy thoughts. Okay, if we can talk, then I just want to be sure you don't want to, eat us or anything anymore, right? I do not. My wrath, which thou didst witness, was invoked by that infernal device. It is well that I am now free from its foul tether. Thou hast my gratitude. Oh, you're welcome. We don't need your thanks. We didn't come here to set you free. We came here to stop you from destroying everything. Thy concern is full warranted. Through me, a city and village came to ruin. My will was not my own, but still, the burden of these actions is mine to bear. I cast myself upon thy mercies as to make amends. Ask of me what boon thou willest. Well, this is really all Ouroboros' fault, and some people were hurt, but nobody died, so... As long as you express your sincerity, I'm sure they'll forgive you, I think. Sincerity. I'm uncertain whether this shall make sufficient amends, given the sorrow I have wrought. Children of man, wouldst thou approach me? Sure. What now? Oh, cool. Do we get some gold? Nice. Holy, whoa! This is a septium crystal. It's huge! Such golden radiance. This is pure Goldia, a septium crystal which harnesses the power of space. Scars such as I have left in this land must be atoned for in kind. Wouldst thou convey my regrets and recompense to those whose lives I cast into disarray? Sure, I guess. Not good enough. You can't be serious. Come on, Agate. Such chastisement is perhaps warranted. True absolution dwells not in the realm that coin, gem, or gifts can secure. No, that's not what I meant. Given the size, this one's worth an easy 10 million mira. Give us one more crystal about a 10,000th that size or though. So to me, if it's a 10,000th, that is smaller. That is 10,000 times smaller than the one that they already have, because that's a fraction. But in the coming up dialogue, it makes it seem like it's bigger, so I don't know. Are you kidding me? With the exception of policing criminal activity, hiring bracers costs money. Transportation of goods inside a province usually comes out to about 1,000 mira. Since this wasn't ever a criminal case, so long as you can pay that, we'll take the job. I get it. Wasn't ever I never thought that you could manage to be that roundabout. Be it as thou wilt. I shall purchase of thee thy services. All right, contract accepted, Mr. Ragnard. We'll deliver these to the mayors of Bose and Ravune. The matter rests in thy hands, then. Truly, it was a fine attack. But a lack of focus afflicted thee in thy battle against the swordsman. Perhaps thou hast sloughed off aimless fury to gird thyself in stronger resolve. What? You remember what happened at the mine? Though this body acted of its own accord, still did my consciousness remain clear. Small daughter of man, thy bravery and courage are worthy of the songs of minstrels and the praise of poets. In thou I sense the strength and virtue of humanity held fast, despite the passing of the ages. Ha! You're more of a teaser than I would have guessed, Ragnard. And as for thee, yes, it is well that I know thy scent. Thou art the offspring of the divine blade. Huh? How the hell do you know the old man? 20 years passed ere I took to my slumber. A son of man stood before me. Challenged me he did, in his folly claiming he strove to master the way of the blade. Thus doth he remain hale? Yeah, he's doing fine. He never casually mentioned knowing a dragon, though. To no one's surprise, Cassius Bright is ever full of surprises of his own. That reminds me. Ragnard, sir, may I ask a question? Speak, child. The gospel was attached to you by that Lowell guy, wasn't it? He said something about an experiment. Do you know what they were trying to do? First, I must dispel the confusion that clouds thy understanding. 'Twas not the silver swordsman who placed the black device upon my brow. Rather, 'twas a man in white possessed of an unsettling power, the professor, his appellation. What? You're kidding! At the professor's side didst the swordsman arrive, and in the throes of my ire, the swordsman plied the extent of his art to limit the rack and ruin I wrought. Had he not lifted his hand, surely both the city and village would have been seared to ash, not a stone left upon another. No way, what the hell's his deal? He had but a single aim, to test his machine and see whether it could subvert a will such as mine, and in doing so, proclaim it worthy, as a gospel of the aureole. What? The aureole? Wait a minute! Do you know what the shining ring is? Nowhere is it to be found, and yet it is everywhere, possessed of infinite power and the sum of all wisdom, yet the harbinger of bottomless despair. And when thou standest in its presence, man must offer up an answer. I fear this is too great a riddle for even me. I regret that I may impart nothing further regarding the matter unto thee. The ancient oaths prevent me from interfering beyond this extent. No aid can I render unto thee, nor can I guard thee from the fangs of this society. Whoa, hey! Farewell, children of man. In time you shall have an answer to offer up, and on that day our paths shall cross again. I pray for the hastening of that day, that hour. Bye, Flammie! Nice knowing ya! It's getting pretty late. I hope everyone's okay. You don't suppose the tables got turned on them? If that were to happen, Sieg would have returned to tell us that they're in danger. For now, all we can do is trust in them and wait. I hope so. 1 hour until nightfall. Once that passes, we begin our assault. Captain, ready the men. That shall not be necessary. What the hell is that? That wasn't just me? Where did that sound come from? Huh? It looks like something real big's coming up from below. Oh, hey, Flammie. How's it going? What you up to? You look much more reptilian in this game. Brave bannerman of Oscillase, hearken to my words. I am Ragnard, the dragon who has slumbered in these lands since time immemorial. My will was wrested from me, turned towards the machinations of the vile ones, but as surely as I speak to thee now, thy bracers have freed me. The full tale is theirs to tell. Till next we meet, I bid you fair skies. Oh, well, see ya, and have a good day.